Alright guys, good to be back again after all the problems I had with transferring my account from InstaForex to DarwinX. Quite an episode, but anyhow, doesn't matter, it's done, it's all working, let's go for it. Righto, as you can see, I'm on DarwinX broker over here. There's the account number. The login details for the investor will be on the website, on the page, on the live trades page, where you can log in and check what I'm talking about and see if I'm bullshitting you or not. You'll see I'm not bullshitting you. I'm not sugarcoating anything. I'm running it on my server. You want me to run it on yours? Run your account on my server. The cost is going to be there on the web page. You're welcome to look there and contact me. Anyhow, let me explain to you. Yeah, on the 3rd of the 8th, righto, you can see we had a close on the outside of the Bollinger Band, then a close on the inside, so it put us into a sell. We sold over here, there we sold, our take profit, our stop loss. The reverse trade, entry was over there, take profit there, stop loss here. But now let's just follow this trade. We were put into a trade over here. We came over there, it stopped us out of the short, of the sell, and put us into a long. And then it just went bouncing, 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 and over here it took us out of the long position and put us into a short position again. It's a trade over here, this one there, right? It put us into a short position again over there. And then it just went straight back again, straight back, hit the stop loss here and put us into another long position over here, which is that buy position over there, right? And then it just went bouncing, 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 bouncing. At this stage here, I really thought it looks good and we've got a good chance of going to hit the profit over there, but it didn't, and it came down, 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 and it hit the stop loss over here and put us into another sell again. It just went straight back up again, hit the stop loss and put us into a buy again, right? And that's how it's been going all the way along over here, and now eventually we're back into a buy once again. Now this account is, I think I only started with $995 what I put into it, and it's there for you guys to log in, see how the system is working, see how the system is running. You can keep your eye on it for a while, check in every now and then. You can log into the system, check it, make sure you're happy with it, and if you're happy with it, the current cost that I'm thinking about is going to be about $50 per month. For that, I put your account onto my server. You have to open an account with DarwinX. Give me your account number and password. Don't worry, I cannot draw your money. I cannot do anything with your money. No third-party payments are allowed, for all not with DarwinX, because they are UK regulated. So they are very, very strict as far as that is concerned. That is why also I'll encourage you to make sure you pass all the verification levels by DarwinX even before you put 1 cent into your account. Don't put any money into your account until you've passed all the verifications to make sure you can withdraw your money again. Once you've done that, you're welcome. Contact me, you give me your details, make your payment of $50. I'll give you a place where to pay the $50, and I'll put it onto my server. You happy with it? Good. If you're not happy with it, bad luck. You can withdraw your money. I'll advise you that if you don't want to trade big in the beginning, trade small, but at least match the account balance, right? I think this account balance now, okay, we are in a bit of a drawdown right now, but the account balance is 1,017. At least match that balance over there so that the risk-reward ratio will work out, right? Because I cannot go and sit and work out risk-reward ratio and compounding for every different account. It's just going to be a little bit too much, right? But once I start compounding, then I can compound on everybody's account because it's all on my server, and just to change the compounding is not a problem. But if I have to go and compound everybody's account and change everybody's account with the different settings, it's going to be too much to do, right? That is why I say, please guys, try and match this account. If you want to trade with a big amount, once you are into it, let's first get into it, and if you want to, you can grow with this account, or else you can tell me how much you want to put into the account, and for special purposes I'm going to increase the subscription fee, but then we will trade your account separately, right? And we'll compound it separately, because obviously the bigger the account is, the more frequently we'll compound. You'll see on the web page there'll be two accounts. The one account is in, of course, the account, this account, where I'm busy trading this like that, and I've got a demo account which I'm busy trading with a $7,000 balance. You will see, only watch, let's say it was from August, July, August, yes, July the money was into the account and I started trading the account properly. You will see, let's just go back to this one over here, I'll show you. Oh, sorry, this one only going back to August now. Right, but you'll see from July there was a deposit of $9.95 over here, and that's from where I started trading the systems on DarwinX. So, previous history, that is other things that I was just testing on these accounts, because DarwinX is not like InstaForex, so you can just open as many accounts as you wish. It's a little bit more complicated over here, and they control things a lot stricter. It's not a Mickey Mouse firm. They're okay, they're good. I mean, I quite like them. I've had a very good service from them every time I've dealt with them. And yes, I've never had any problems with them. So that's why I can advise them as a good broker to use. Guys, with that said, unfortunately, we are in a little bit of a drawdown here. As you can see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 consecutive losses. And hopefully, we'll be bouncing out. I think the maximum consecutive losses that I've seen over a period of 2 years here has been 11. That's been the maximum consecutive losses. But if you look on the strategy page, you'll see there I've got my calculator, how I calculate the lots and the compounding. And you will see that after the 15th trade, we'll be losing about 25% of the account, but then we walk away from it. That's why I say the system is not completely a DarwinX, a martingale trading system. You're not risking all of your funds on a trade. That's not going to happen. You've got fixed stop losses. You're working on a 1 to a 40 pip risk against 120 pip target. So you're working on a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, and that is why when you look at the calculator that I've shown there on the website, you will see what I'm actually doing. We are working with 120 pips. Right, let's just go back over here. Let's just go back. I'll show you, for instance. When we took this first trade here, our possible profit was 120 pips, but it didn't because we lost 140. We went into the second trade. Now we've got the 120 minus that 40, so we've got 80 pips profit lying probability, right? Then it went along and it came and it hit us out over here again. Now we're trading with the last 40 pips on that trade size over there. But then you can see I went and increased the trade size because we hit another stop loss again. We increased the trade size. So now we've got 240 pips available if we target. 120 we have lost, which is booked in the loss. 120 for profit. Then the whole system just repeats itself every single time. That's all it is. It's not really a martingale trading system because we've got our fixed stop loss, we've got our target risk reward ratio, and at a stage we're going to walk away from the trade. Unfortunately, it has not happened yet, but it can happen. With trading, anything can happen. Guy must just always bear that in mind. Anything is possible. Guys, with that said, happy pips, happy trading. Hope to see you joining and following up.